What's good, Raider Nation? It's your boy G underscore Money Raiders, aka Galen, coming to you with another edition of my take. So our boys, the Las Vegas Raiders, lost a big game today against the Washington football team, 17-15, in which the offense did not play well in the first half. So we go get into that. I want to first off by saying thank you for coming by, for coming to check out my videos. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button, and don't forget to hit the bell button so you can get notified when I do a new video, all right? So let's get into it, y'all, without further ado. Y'all know me. I talk about the offense, defense, special teams, and coaching. Grade them each on how the way they did. Offense. So we had another poor first half of not being able to get the ball in the end zone. And it really killed us that we couldn't really put it on this team because we had DC, to me, who missed two wide open Deshaun Jacksons and one wide open Zay Jones that would have at least got us in the end zone to make it harder for Washington to be able to win this game. And I'm not understanding why this offense is just not playing consistent football to me. I don't get it. You win a game, you win a big game on Thanksgiving against the Cowboys, and you come out playing lackluster on defense. Some of the plays, the offensive line, I got to give it, call it what it is. They didn't give DC too much time because some of that plays that could have been potential big plays, they allowed the Washington D to come in and sack Carr twice. And some of them plays, I blame Derek for not seeing his receivers because, like I said, he had Deshaun open, he had Zay Jones open, and he did not see him. I can't understand for me why the life of me we didn't get more of Foster Monroe in the game earlier in the half. I said in my last video, we got to get Foster Monroe into the game when Waller is not playing because the defense is going to think, oh, we don't have to worry about him, but then they have to worry about him. I just wish that Foster would have, broke that tackle, that last tackle, because he would have walked into the end zone. We would have went up and basically would have been able to take the game from that point. Carr has to do better, y'all. Like I said, I'm not a big Carr fan because to me, we don't really have another quarterback out there. But in the red zone area, I feel like that was the time where you could have used Marcus Mariota a little bit more in this game right here. Because I don't think the way the football team was playing, they weren't prepared for Mariota to come in. So we got creamed. Now, we also got some bad calls called on us as well that helped the Washington football team to win this game just as well because the defense did their thing. And like I said, we're going to get to that in a minute. But offensively, we're not consistent enough running the ball. We're not consistent enough, getting certain things going and plays ran. Me, like I said, I would like to see more drag and crossing routes with Bryan Edwards. To me, that'll get him in the flow of the game of how to be able to get open. That's me. Hunter Renfrow had a hell of a game again today, so I'm going to give him kudos. I don't understand why Carr didn't get Deshaun in the game earlier so that he can get into the flow. Maybe because his calf injury was a problem. I don't know. Like I said, but I'm not understanding why Carr is not knowing where his people is and seeing where he's supposed to be seeing because he's quick to throw the ball. Like, I watched, what's the quarterback? Oh, Kurt Warner talk about and do a video on Derek Carr and watch how Derek Carr doesn't be more aggressive on certain plays and that he has an opportunity to make plays where they could be made, but he misses them. And like I said today, he missed a wide open Brian Edwards for the 2-point conversion. He missed Zay Jones for a wide open touchdown. He missed D-Jax twice for on open plays. They may not have been a touchdown, but they were big gains. And that's the point where you could have backed Washington off a little bit more to then have the run game going. They killed us in the time of possession. I said that in my last video. We have to win the time of possession game. That was the big thing. That was the number one thing going into this game that I wanted the Raiders to see. They lost the third down. Third down was a killer. Once again, on offense and defense. I don't know how many times do I have to keep saying about this team. This team is not going to win if it doesn't get consistent play and consistent third down play from its offense and its defense. So, Carr went 28 for 38 for 249 yards. They outrushed us 112 to 76. And like I said, time of possession, they had the ball 33 minutes, 43 seconds. We had the ball 26 minutes, 17 seconds. That first half killed us of not being able to sustain and run and get plays going. So it just didn't make sense to me of how this team just doesn't know how to play consistent ball, put off wins like it was earlier in the season. So I'm going to give the offense a C+, maybe a C-, because they didn't get the ball where they needed to be. Derek didn't get the ball. The play calling was kind of bad because they kept throwing balls east and west and not going north and south. Some of them stuff I don't understand. How do you keep throwing the ball? Are you supposed to be going 4th and 5, 4th and 10? I mean, 3rd and 10, 2nd and 7, but you throwing it, east and west, not north and south. I don't get it, man. I'm just not getting it. And I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think Derek Carr needs to be re-signed after this season is over with? Would you give Derek Carr extension? I'm asking that question out there. So comment in the section and let me know what y'all think. Defense. The defense, I'm going to give them a B+, A- because they held the Washington football team to 7 points in the first half and then literally 10 points in the second half, and the offense didn't do enough to get them the ball. Now, where I'm mad at the defense is you had potential plays. Trayvon Merrick missed the ball, missed plays, didn't get the ball where he needed to get him. He had the interception that would have sealed the deal, that would have won the game, and he didn't. So, with all that being said, the defense, I'm not going to really get too far down on the defense. I'm just going to say the defense didn't do enough to help win the game in the end. And I know we lost fellas, Perryman. We lost in the game. Hell, we lost Kenyon Drake, and that might be for longer. That's an ankle injury. So we're going to see how the way this team turns out. Because, like I said, defensively, they didn't get enough pressure on the quarterback to me. I just didn't feel like, and I felt like the defense got a bad deal in a couple of those flags that they got. So special teams, we did fairly on that one. I don't really have too much to say. CJ punted the ball very well, and I'm gonna just say this to y'all, man. Coach Bisaccia is not a coach. He's not a head. He's not equipped to be a head coach in the NFL. He doesn't have enough gut. He doesn't have enough gall to go into this game and in games and get some gutsy calls. Like, get the ball down the field. Quit just letting everybody make the calls. You do yours, I'm going to do mine. Oh, man, come on. It's just not what it's supposed to be. This team is just it's a young team, so we have to remember that. But at the same time, we need plays on defense. And Gus, to me, does not come up with the right calls at the right time. That 8-9 yard cushions, we need not to do that. We need to make sure that this is the end of the game. Make it hard for the offensive team on the other side to get the balls completed to their wide receivers. Get some man. Do some man at certain plays, especially on third downs. Face on. My boy, you got to quit doing with the hands sometimes, man. You got to quit. Because for me, hey, you got called for plays for flags that just like, man, come on. Each week, That Dallas almost hurt us. This one, it did hurt us. So I'm gonna just say this team overall. I'm not gonna say the season is over with. Will they need help? Yes. This is 3 years in a row we going in where it's in our hands. And do we do what we're supposed to do? No, we don't. But it looks like we just keep fumbling the ball, not being consistent, and not knowing how to finish off toward the end of the season. So it looks like it's going to be another season where we're watching the playoffs. But I'm just banking on hoping something happens in the end where we at least get down to, again, the last game of the season, and we can at least have it in our hands to win to get in. That's what I'm banking on and hoping on, y'all. So, like I said, man, our team lost it today 17-15. I'm not coming here to do no long video, but leave y'all comments in the comment section and let me know what y'all think. Is this team going to make the playoffs? Me, I say I think so. What do y'all think? We got to get more consistent play from our offense. You can't go and score 36 points against Dallas and then have 10 days off and then you only score 15 again. 15. Like, this is not good. This is not good. How you go from scoring all you want to can't get, the touchdowns and the scores you want to. And you can't tell me because Waller was out. Waller went out early in that Dallas game. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. This was a bad loss. But like I said, I'm hoping that the team can turn it around and make it a difference. So don't forget to hit the like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe. Don't forget to make y'all comments, man. Please. We got to keep rooting for this team. Raider Nation for life. Win, lose, or draw. Raider Nation for life. All right? Peace out, Raider Nation. It's your boy G_Money Raiders, a.k.a. Galen, coming to another edition of My Take. Peace out.